Good morning. You ready for another story?
Yes.
Have you heard of Anansi, the spider?
Yes.
You have.
Yep.
Okay.
When she had teeth, the pots, I put it under she pots and then dance and we were burning and
That's another story. There are lots of Anansi stories. The one I'm going to tell you about.
And then the lady eat the food.
Okay. Oh, wow. The story I'm going to tell you about. Wait, let me tell you the story though. You don't pay attention? Okay, this story is called Anansi Tries to Steal All the Wisdom in the World. Anybody's heard this one? No? Okay, I'm going to tell it to you. It's from the Ashanti people in Africa. It's an African fable. Okay, it's like a folk tale. Somebody's supposed to teach you a lesson. So, the Ashanti people lived in Africa many, many years ago. It's like a tribe. So this is where this fable comes from. Now, Anansi the spider, he was very clever, very tricksy. He liked to play tricks on people. You know people like that? No? There are people like that like to play pranks and trick you. Anansi was just like that. But he knew that he wasn't very wise. So this bothered him a lot. What am I going to do? How am I going to get more wisdom? Then a thought came to him one day. I know. I'm going to go around to the village. I'm going to knock on everyone's door and I'm going to ask them to give me some of their wisdom. And then when I got all the wisdom in the village, then I'll be the wisest of them all. So, how are we going to collect all this wisdom? He found himself a jar. So he could collect all the wisdom. So he went around to all the villagers, knocking on their doors. Anyone home? Hello? Can I have some wisdom, please? The villagers laugh so much because they know if any one of these creatures needed wisdom, it was Anansi. So they were much obliged. They didn't mind at all. Sure, he'll give you some wisdom. So each villager gave some wisdom and he put it in his jar. Pretty soon, after all the houses he went to, he had a full jar full of wisdom. He was so happy. It's like, yes, I have all this wisdom. I'm the wisest of them all. But you know, if I don't protect it, if I don't hide it somewhere, I might lose it. So he thought, what am I going to do? And he saw a tall tree, as tall as the eye can see, way up. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb this tree and I'm going to hide my wisdom right on top so nobody else can get it. It'll be all mine. So, now see, put this jar. Now, what does a spider look like?
A little big thing.
A little big thing?
And it has 8 legs.
It has 8 legs?
Yep.
Okay, very good. It has 8 legs.
Very good.
So, if he has to climb a tree, he's going to need all those legs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Nancy, he thinks he's pretty clever. So he takes his jar, and he figures, okay, how am I going to get this up? He takes it, and puts it in his front with ropes. I'm going to climb this tree, I'm going to hide all of my wisdom. Nobody else can get it. So he starts climbing the tree, but he can't get it. He's getting in the way. I can't climb this tree with this thing in front of me. So he tries holding it in one of his arms. He can't climb the tree with one arm. Or how many arms he has on one side?
8.
No, one side. If you have 4 on one side, how much does he have on the other?
1, 3, 5, 10.
Very good. 4.
4.
So he has 4 arms one side, 4 arms on this side. How much did that come up to? 4 plus 4 is 8. Very good. So he couldn't climb the tree. He's very, very upset now. Then comes along his little son, his youngest son, a little baby spider. His son looked at him and said, Daddy, what are you doing? He said, well, I'm trying to get all this wisdom on top of the tree so that nobody else can get it, but I can't figure out how to climb. The son looked at him and said, Daddy, why don't you just strap it to your back? Nancy looked at his son. Don't you have some place to be? Isn't it time for you to go home? So the son says, okay, Dad, I'm going home. Nancy stood there for a minute and thought, let's see here. Yeah, I got it. could work. I think I can climb this tree now, right?
Yep.
It's not in the way anymore. I got 4 arms here, 4 arms over here, and I can climb the tree, right? So that's what Anansi did. He climbed the tree all the way to the very top. And he had his jar of wisdom. He said, yes, now nobody can get this wisdom. It's all mine. Surely I'm the wisest in all the world. But you know what? I would not have gotten up here if it weren't for my son sharing his wisdom with me. You know what? No one person is meant to have all this wisdom. I'm going to share it with everyone in the world. That way they can share it with others. So he poured out all the wisdom, and that is how wisdom got into the world. The end.
Oh, beautiful.